Now, it may not be the most fun topic, but we need to talk about reporting requirements for emergencies and accidents. First, let's define what an in-flight emergency is. Now, an in-flight emergency is a serious occurrence that is unexpected and unforeseen that requires prompt action. Now, you need to know that during an in-flight emergency, you, as the pilot in command, may deviate from any rule to the extent required to respond to that emergency. And you're doing it in such a way as to minimize injury or damage to property. For example, if you have a near mid-air collision with another aircraft, well, you can go higher than 400 feet above the ground to avoid a collision, but it's your responsibility to report it to the nearest air traffic control facility. But you don't have to send a written report explaining the deviation to the FAA unless you're requested to do so by the FAA. Now, an accident is a little more involved than just an in-flight emergency. And what's an accident? Well, maybe your drone penetrated this very unhappy man's convertible top. That would be an accident, and that's just a little bit more complicated. So in the unfortunate event that you have an accident, as the remote PIC, you must report that accident to the FAA within 10 days. So what constitutes an accident? Well, you have to report if there's any damage to any property other than your SUAS, and if the cost is greater than $500 to either repair or replace the property, whichever is lower. So you'd take into account the cost of repairs, including materials and labor, and the fair market value of the property, and report it if the lower of the two is more than $500. Now, if there is any serious injury or loss of consciousness to any person, well, you'd have to report that too. Serious injury, by the way, includes any injuries requiring hospitalization, even if that injury is fully reversible. And some examples include, but are not limited to, well, head trauma, broken bones, lacerations of the skin that require stitches, things like that. Now, if you do need to report an accident, you can do it electronically right on the internet by going to the drone zone and using the Submit Part 107 Accident Report button. Or you can do it by phone to the appropriate FAA Regional Operations Center or by phone to the nearest FAA Flight Standards District office. As the remote PIC, you'll need to report your name, your contact information, your certificate number, the aircraft registration number, and all the information on the operational details involving the accident, including the time, the date, the location, things like that, and any property damage more than $500, but you can't include the property damage to your own UAS. And you'll also need to provide a description of the accident, including the circumstances leading to the accident, the property damage, the extent of the damage, and the number of persons injured, and the extent of those injuries. Now, in addition to the FAA accident reporting requirements, there are also National Transportation Safety Board, or NTSB, accident reporting requirements, and they're defined in Title 49 of the Code of Federal Regulations, Part 830. Now, they're the same for SUAS operations as for manned aircraft, and reportable events include accidents involving death or serious injury, flight control system malfunction or failure. That'd probably be in an SUAS a flyaway event, inability of a required crew member to perform the normal flight duties due to illness or injuries, an in-flight fire in a drone that would most likely be associated with the batteries, aircraft collision in flight, or the release of a portion of a propeller blade other than from contact with the ground. Now, while these events are reportable, the NTSB may not conduct an investigation if there's no significant damage other than to the aircraft. Now, you can view the NTSB advisory to SUAS operators by Googling NTSB Drone Advisory. Now, accidents should be reported to the NTSB Response Operations Center, which is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at this number.